is welcoming Mike Koontz, the Vice President and General Manager of Kings Island. He's going to talk about Orion today and then answer a few questions. So thank you. Mike?
Good afternoon. As Chad said, it is definitely a warm, hot day, and based on the forecast, it looks like that's going to be the case for the next several days, which is always good. So welcome to Area 72 and the entry portal to Orion. 2 years ago, roughly, the planning and design of Orion began, or at that time known as Project X. And about 10 short months ago, seems like forever, we finally ended the speculation, that was rampant among the coaster enthusiasts and the media as well about what Orion would be. Since then, even to this day, hundreds of construction workers, engineers, landscapers, our maintenance and operations team, and countless others have been putting the finishing touches on this world-class coaster and the surrounding area. First, just let me say I'm extremely proud of the team here at Kings Island for their unparalleled dedication to make everything we do over the top. Jamie Gaffney, our Vice President of Maintenance Construction, and the entire maintenance team are my heroes. And our operations team, led by Rick Belmure, are without equal in this industry. I could name every one of our team that's had a part in Area 72 and Orion over the last couple of years, but they know how proud I am and how proud I am to be their general manager. As you know, Orion is one of only 7 giga coasters in the world, and Kings Island is, to say the least, excited to finally be able to unveil it to you and our guests. I will tell you, it is fast, smooth, and provides plenty of airtime and elements in the 5,321 feet of track. And I can tell you from experience, I've ridden it 4 times now, the views from the top of the lift hill are nothing but spectacular. I also want to take a moment to thank B&M for another amazing coaster design and the third B&M coaster at Kings Island. I also want to thank some of our local construction partners, Claremont Steel, RE Middleton Construction, Syntec Construction, Ashley Fence, Lake Erie Electric, Sky High Coasters, Holt House Plumbing, Cardinal Landscaping, TRA Architectural, SHP Electrical, Clark Redder, Mill Lake Construction, and Daniels Woodland, and many other contractors that had a part in this $31 million project. In addition to Orion, this area has been transformed into Area 72. The details and theming elements, including the exclusive soundtrack that you heard when you came in, created by IMA Score, are important to telling the story of this research compound named Fort Mason, and all the work that has been going on since the park opened in 1972. There are also some VIPs here today that I'd like to recognize. Some may not be here, but I'm going to recognize some of our local and county elected officials and leaders. The Mayor of Mason, Kathy Grossman, Eric Hansen, Mason City Manager, Warren County Commissioner Tom Grossman, Warren County CVB President Phil Smith, Warren County Port Authority members Martin Russell and Tiffany Zindel. Thank you for your continued support of Kings Island. And thank you to the members of the media that are here today, both TV, radio, local and national publications, and various enthusiasts from across the country. Thank you for coming out today to give our guests a sneak peek of what they'll be able to experience starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. We are ready and excited to finally be able to open Kings Island for our 49th season. Volunteers are needed, and I know they are waiting and ready. Thank you. Chad?
Okay. Yeah, Mike, just a couple of questions.
Sure. Yep.
Can you talk about what it means to welcome guests back to the park and what's the extremely unusual season?
The question was, what is it like to welcome guests back to the park in this extremely unusual season? Well, first of all, it's a lot cooler in April than it is in July. You know, we, as a lot of businesses, you know, we have to wait our turn. And we've been patient. And, you know, just any opening day for this park is a special day. You know, for me, for our team, because, you know, the off season, even though we're extremely busy in the off season getting the park ready, you know, opening day is the culmination of all of our hard work. So, you know, I will be standing at the front gate tomorrow morning welcoming our guests to the park.
And just if you talk about the, you know, how hard the teams work to put together a safe environment for guests.
Okay. The question was, talk about how our team has worked together to put together a safe environment for the park. You know, with COVID-19 and, you know, the protocols that, you know, we have been given permission to open under, you know, everything from health screening, you know, which you experienced first thing this morning, to wearing face coverings. You know, thank you for doing that. And I will tell you, it's not easy. It really is not easy. But, you know, to keep our associates safe, to keep each other safe, you know, face coverings are required at the park. You know, in addition to just social distancing throughout the park, you know, just the markers, you know, right queue lines in the midways, in front of stands and food stands, just to make sure that people understand, and reminders to keep social distance. I think we've installed 500 plus hand sanitizer stations throughout the park. In addition, our associates have been trained, you know, repeatedly on all the protocols that we have in place, and, you know, what their responsibilities are, whether it's, you know, assisting our guests where they need assistance, you know, wiping down, you know, queue rails, you know, making sure that the park is as clean as possible for all of our guests.